11:40. This is WGMD. I love it when you see, like on the Today Show, some of these other morning shows where they bring in a tech expert to introduce us to new items and new technology, things that are the future is now, that kind of stuff. And I thought it would be totally cool if we had a segment like that on this show. So I've invited WGMD's Don Carpenter to come to the station and help me out with this. And I see you've brought some stuff with you.
Yeah, I have a little list of a few little inventions that might just change the way we go about our everyday lives.
Are we sure? Because I'll tell you what, sometimes I'm a bit skeptical about this, because I remember when, like, the Segway came out, everyone, that's going to change the way that the human beings move. It's going to change the way cities are designed. They said it was going to change the way cities are designed. So sometimes I'm thinking, well, yeah, I mean, this is kind of cool. The marshmallow shooter is cool, but I don't think it's going to change the way cities are designed.
Yeah, well, the Segway, I think the only thing that changes is how cities give out parking tickets.
So what do you got for us? You have a couple different things for. How many do you have?
I only have 3 for today. We'll
okay.
see. I think they're just little short ones, but everybody has cameras in their phones nowadays.
Do you want to have some?
Yeah. Do you have a tech music theme song?
Yeah. Oh, you know what I have
a
here?
Music bed.
I do have a music bed. Let me get it on.
Music
here.
beds make everything better.
I agree with you on that. Let me see. Date modified. I think it's this one. No, wait, that's Corn Mo. Hang on. All right. What do you got?
Okay, first one. Since everybody has cell phones in their cameras now, there's cell phones in your watch, there's cell phones everywhere. You probably have a cell phone in that cup somewhere.
I do.
Got something called the box camera.
What's that?
Okay, now this is just high tech stuff here.
Yeah.
It's the okay, with the exception of the pinhole camera, it's a camera in its simplest form.
Okay.
Get this. It's a camera that's just a plastic or cardboard box with a lens in one end and film in the other. Film.
Oh, really?
Really. I mean, they found something to do with film.
So you don't need to worry about taking it to get printed and uploading it to Facebook. You can actually hold a physical copy of it.
Yeah, you can hold a physical copy of this, and all that old 35 millimeter 120 film you have laying around, you actually have something to do with it now.
What's it called? The box camera?
The box camera.
Okay.
And it's suitable for daylight photography.
Uh-huh.
Just daylight photography.
Oh, sure.
At a medium distance of static objects only. So they can't, it can't be anything that's moving, but like you want to take a picture of a tree.
Oh, this is fun for the kids.
As long as there's no wind. Apparently, they're actually working on flashes for them.
You don't need it, though, because I'll tell you what.
The sun is all the flash you'll ever need.
Now, anything that happens at night, you don't want to take a picture of anyway. That's why all these teenage girls get themselves in trouble on Facebook. If it happens when it's dark outside, you don't need to be taking pictures of it.
Yeah, and the whole idea of this thing is to get people involved in photography.
Okay.
That they want people to get involved in this new art form and actually produce something that can be looked at for years and years in advance.
And like I said,
think 5 years ago, 5 years from now, Facebook's going to be gone. But if you have a solid hard copy picture, it lasts forever.
Sure, you can frame it
until the sun fades it.
No, this is amazing. I like it because, like I said before, this helps. You can get kids, and it seems simple enough, you can get kids involved in actually looking at the world from an artistic perspective at an early age.
Yeah,
I like it.
It captures their childhood in a way that just this stupid digital photography stuff just can't do.
Absolutely. Plus, realism, too. The realism of it. You don't have to worry about editing it and photoshopping it. What you get is what you get. The only thing is you have to stand real still.
You have to stand really still or take pictures of dead things.
It's okay. What else you got?
Okay, well,
I don't like that.
And now the kind of going along the same lines.
Number 2?
Yeah, number 2. Going along the same lines. Everybody's on the internet these days. I mean, you chat, you send text messages on your cell phone. When's the last time you actually talked to somebody on the phone? Well,
I'm glad you mentioned that. I just read a story that said people are considering calling people to be more and more intrusive. That's why cell phones are becoming so popular, because it's text messaging, it's sending voice stuff, it's not actually talking to a person.
Well, I got an invention for that. It's the telephone.
The telephone.
Telephone.
The actual telephone.
It's an actual telephone with wires. It's got wires.
Okay.
And so you can't really take it out of the room that it's in, but you can. I mean, you can talk to people on it. You don't have to worry about having a bad signal. I have T-Mobile, so I have a bad signal out here sometimes.
You need Verizon.
I do need Verizon. But,
Yeah.
But I mean, this telephone has wires. It has a microphone and an earpiece, so you can talk to the person.
Yeah.
It has a ringer. It actually rings. It makes a ringing sound.
So you don't have to feel vibrate, the phantom pains, and all that kind of stuff.
No vibration to bother you. No whatever top 40 song of the week ringtone. No banana phone.
Don, this is fun for the kids.
It's fun. It could be a lot of fun. And
I'll tell you why, too. You got kids, they're always, my friend has a cell phone. But you don't know if you want to give them the responsibility that you leave the phone in there. And do you know with Verizon as well, you can port your home phone number on your phone to a cell. It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, and not only that, but the kids would love the rotary dial. They have a rotary dial that you dial it goes back. It makes a clicking noise. It goes,
it's like those things where those toys where you pull the handle and it says the cow goes moo. Yeah. They love playing with that, and this is a way they can talk to grandma, and the grandma says, this is awesome.
And you can learn about numbers too.
So much. Oh, mathematics. So much.
It's all about the kids.
Absolutely. So you have the last one here, number 3.
Yeah. I got
number 3.
One more with the.
What number is it?
This is number 3.
Okay.
Yeah, this is actually something with the way transportation's been evolving. I mean, with the Segways,
we did talk about that. Yeah,
electric cars, and the newfangled steam powered, hydrogen powered, and solar powered.
Sure, you're listening to Don Carpenter, WGMD Don Carpenter, with our tech points for Wednesday, August 24th. You got something with transportation?
Yeah. This is called the Benz Patent Motor Wagon.
What is it?
Benz Patent Motor Wagon.
Okay, Benz Patent Motor Wagon.
Yeah, it's made by a guy named Carl Benz. I think he might make a name for himself in the automobile business.
Young upstart.
Yeah, young upstart. And this is a petrol-powered, or as we call it in the United States, gasoline-powered car.
Good. Yeah,
it's got a
powerful engine.
It's got a powerful one-cylinder engine. It's got 1.5 horsepower.
Okay.
That
sounds good. That sounds good. Horses are fun.
It'll go 10 miles an hour.
Okay.
So it moves you along.
But not too dangerous.
Yeah, it's not too dangerous. It's got wooden wheels and.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
So you have to worry about filling up the tires and all of that?
You don't have to worry about filling up. It's got solid wooden wheels.
Yeah.
And it's just got the most comfortable ride with springs and.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, and no roof, so you don't have to worry about that extra weight.
And it goes slow, so it's not too dangerous?
It's not too dangerous.
Don, this is really fun for the kids.
Yeah, it's everything. It really is. I mean, just think about it. You take the kids out for a Sunday drive in the Benz Patent Motor Wagon.
Yeah.
And at 10 miles an hour, you can just go down Route 1 and try not to get run over by a truck.
Really good for the back roads, too.
Yeah.
I mean, if you just need to run over to the general store or something like that and pick up some butter, have your kid go out and do it.
Yeah, you have the kid go out and do it. I mean, this is so simple that a child could drive it.
I like it. What's it called? The Benz
Patent Motor Wagon.
Motor Wagon. Kids, You know what? This is an update on the old familiar little red wagon for the kids. This is a must for the holidays.
There's actually a little bit of controversy with this too.
No.
Yeah. Apparently, Bertha Benz, Carl Benz's wife, financed the developing process, and by today's standards, she should be able to have a patent. She should be on the patent for the car.
Bertha Benz, yeah.
Yeah, both. But apparently, in Germany, married women aren't allowed to be on patents. So he gets all the credit.
Okay, so let's just go over one more time. 1, 2, and 3. Don Carpenter with our WGMD's Don Carpenter with our WGMD Tech Points for Wednesday, August 24th.
Okay, get box camera, number 1.
I like it. Fun for the kids.
Number 2. Telephone.
Okay, interesting. A new take on an old technology.
And number 3, the first petrol-powered automobile.
Fun for the kids, a must for this holiday season. Don, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jared.
Coming up, we've got the WGMD Ag Report, another classic with America's Bill Ray here on WGMD. But first, your WGMD hurricane update from the storm, from our severe weather tracker.